Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Welcome to a new, I would call this a relatively important update on Ethereum. It's not always as important right now, but I do think, given the price action we are seeing right now, which I think I covered Ethereum on Thursday as well, and there we did talk about the current situation for Ethereum and the different possibilities as well, but there are some things, especially now that we have arrived in the weekend with low volumes, going into a new week, which is most likely also going to be very volatile, just like last week was, of course. I think that there's some things you need to know, and I think you need to be ready for some moves right here. So that's what I wanted to make a video on. We're going to be talking about everything you need to know, right? So we'll talk about the fundamentals, we'll talk about different scenarios here, and then we'll end the video talking about, well, which one of the scenarios. Which is, well, I mean, obviously there's endless scenarios specifically, but very generally, excuse me, I almost have to sneeze, so I'm trying to keep it in as hard as I can. But ultimately, we just want to either see a reclaim here, or a breakout, whatever you want to call it, or a breakdown, which, I mean, if you're holding Ethereum, personally, I'm not holding that much anymore, only on-chain a little bit for some transaction fees and just in general out of laziness, some that I still hold. Excuse me. If you're holding ETH, obviously a breakdown isn't great, but if you're trading Ethereum, getting that breakdown might be good to actually get some liquidity lower and get some more trade opportunities, because the area which we are in right now is not really providing us anything. But all right, fundamentally Ethereum, there's not much we can talk about. The TVL has been relatively flat for the last month, just like the price has also been. I mean, right now we're basically at the same levels as we were about 26 days ago. DEX trading volumes, same thing. I do want to, I believe, like the stable coin growth on Ethereum, and just in general the supply on there has grown somewhat, obviously in the last couple of months with the huge push for stablecoins. But that doesn't really have it doesn't, so far at least, have a major effect on Ethereum, which is a shame, because we saw, for example, MakerDAO actually get some bullish momentum because of that. But all right. So like I said, we had a massive volatile week last week. I rambled a lot at the start of the video, excuse me. We'll get to the point now. A lot of uncertainty last week. We will go into next week with a lot of uncertainty as well over the course of this weekend, even though the volume right now is still quite high, because also yesterday the bottoms right here for Ethereum were actually defended quite well. So that's a bullish sign for now, at least, unless they will capitulate next week. So the volume was quite high. Volume is still quite high. Volume and liquidity will decrease a lot over the next 24 hours. That, in combination with the equities opening, we will see next week. Ethereum is going to be extremely volatile. The main thing we want to see is either a reclaim above this level at 1850, so that we can get back into the old value area right here we had at in the middle of March. That would be the best case scenario. Getting an uptrend here is going to be very tough. I do not expect that, but a reclaim is possible. Or we get a breakdown right here. All right, we break down below 1760, and we're going for that major liquidity zone around 1600, which if you zoom all the way out, you'll see major liquidity zone. Those are the two scenarios. Now, given the volatile opening of next week, you should be prepared for both. Personally, I'm still, given the strength that we've seen from crypto in combination with my expectation fundamentally on the opening of equities, I think it's most likely we're going to see a strong opening, all right? So that either means a fake out below 1760, reclaim, and then a rally up to the previous value area high, or that means just a straight up, well, we're probably going to get some volatility both ways. So it could also be that we just jump down to 1775, and from there bounce up, get the reclaim back into the value area. But that means that at this point of time, even though I would not buy Ethereum because of that, at this point of time, I do still think it's most likely we will actually get a bullish breakout / reclaim and some stability a little bit higher. But I'll keep you updated on that. For now, I think that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.